Head to Fairfax County now, where some families are finally back in their homes days after that gas leak and explosion forced them out of their neighborhood. But some are still evacuated with no timeline to return as investigators search for the source of that leak. Our Sarah Robinson reports from Centreville tonight with a look at how people are holding up as they also wait for answers.
Well, I was here late yesterday evening, and I can say that the scene here does look very different this evening. There are more crews working and digging up to see where that gas leak is in more areas of this Centreville neighborhood. But for some residents who have returned and for some who never had to evacuate, they still say they feel a sense of uneasiness, and that won't be resolved until officials determine what caused the gas leak.
People are scared. They're on pins and needles.
Days into a gas leak in a Centreville community, and neighbors are still waiting for answers.
It's stressful not knowing when and, where and when it's going to happen as far as identifying the leak.
Officials discovered the gas leak after this.
Engine 40 charge at second crossfire.
A fiery explosion involving one of the homes here. Thankfully, the man inside was able to get out safely.
Sunday night was crazy.
Following the explosion, officials evacuated 46 homes and shut off gas service to a total of 86 homes. Others never had to leave, like James Crockett, who lives just outside the evacuation zone.
I came in here and I cooked a pizza the other night, and I was kind of scared to turn the gas stove on.
He says even those allowed to stay are still feeling anxious and want to know what caused the leak and how. Fairfax County fire officials say the distribution line involved belongs to Washington Gas. The National Transportation Safety Board is now leading the investigation.
In situations such as this, speed is not critical.
Ravi Shatri is a former NTSB investigator.
I would much rather go a little slow and do a thorough job than move fast and forget a leak.
He says situations like this take time, especially in densely populated areas where crews can't use the same heavy equipment they would in rural locations. For neighbors here, the wait continues as they hope for answers and a return to normal life.
It's been disruptive, for sure.
Now, that former NTSB investigator that you just heard from, he tells me if you do feel unsettled in your home after this gas leak, you can purchase a methane detector that should alert you to any potential issues. Reporting in Centreville, I'm Sarah Robinson, WUSA 9.
So this week, mail